Today in Myrtle Beach, I'm at World Tour Golf Links, and I'm hanging with a man of constant sorrow. I'm Charlie Rymer, and this is Riding with Rymer. Yeah, sweet singing Dan Tyminski. Come over here and give me a hug. How are you, buddy?
Charlie, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I got a special day planned for you.
Oh, don't mess with me.
World Tour Golf Links. They got replicas of the greatest holes on the planet.
I've been hearing about this place forever. I'm so excited.
Well, you load up your clubs.
I'll
get your guitar.
You're going to play that guitar before it's all said and done.
I don't know about that.
You're going to pick us a song. Come on, man.
All right, so Dan, in the world of music, you're the man of constant sorrow. Are you also the man of constant sorrow on the golf course?
No, well, on the golf course, I've graduated to man of occasional discomfort. It's not constant sorrow anymore. I just think it's the most beautiful game in the world, and the feeling of hitting one pure and watching it fly, there's just nothing else on the planet that can do that for me. Golf is it.
So, when you stand on center stage at the Grand Ole Opry, or you stand on center stage at the Ryman, do you get nervous in that situation?
I do. I get nervous every time I've ever played, but only like for the first couple minutes. It just tells me that it's still important to me, that it still matters, like that I still care enough to want to do a good job. It's kind of like, I'll call it the first tee jitters. There are actually a lot of parallels. Playing music, playing golf, there are a lot of parallels, except, you know, I feel like I was born to play music.
Yeah.
I feel like golf, I wonder why I play golf sometimes.
You're playing 12 at Augusta. You got that Sunday hole location. Are you gonna go for middle of the green or left side, trying two putt like Jack Nicklaus? You're gonna go ahead and go for the flag, go for broke.
Well, wait, what club are you hitting?
I'm gonna hit a little 6-iron. I think it's
a
almost
little 6-iron. Oh my gosh, I better go get a 4-iron if you're hitting 6-iron. I grabbed a 6-iron.
Oh, Dan, I might have you here.
That's awfully good, man. I'm gonna stop running my mouth now and see what we can do.
Watch this. It's gonna have 3 skips.
And I hooked it.
You're the first person that's ever bailed out left on this hole or 12 at Augusta. First person ever.
Yeah, right.
Come on, let's go make some birdies.
I can make that fun.
So, if I had like 14 Grammys, where would I keep them?
Oh my goodness. I don't know where you would keep them, Charlie. There's a lot of options. I know people who have used them for doorstops. I know people who never take them out of the boxes. For the first time in a while, I've actually took them back out of the boxes and put them up on my shelves. So I do have them out, you know, visible. Okay,
so live at the Grammys, that performance is when I first became aware of you, because I hadn't met you then. And I'm just like, man, that guy has got so much talent. And he's not as pretty as George Clooney, but he obviously sings better.
What?
Than George Clooney. But I mean, you'd been a musician a long time, a great musician for a long time. When you hit with that, were you ready for it?
Well, there's no way to prepare. When you grow up in bluegrass music, you can't be prepared to record anything that 10 million people are going to buy. Like for me, I'll tell you, you want the truth? You want what nobody else knows?
Yes, that's what I want.
20 years later, people still stand up for that song. Because I've had 2 big songs, like that are actually really big songs. I've had Man of Constant Sorrow, and I had the song I did with Avicii, Hey Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Brother was a #1 hit in 16 countries at the same time.
Wow.
But you could see after like a year down the road, we played Hey Brother, and the reaction kind of dwindled. Like still, numbers-wise, probably a bigger hit song than Man of Constant Sorrow. But Man of Constant Sorrow has the staying power where people still, you know, 20 years later, for some, you know, for whatever reason, they love that song. It's been one of the biggest blessings in my life that a man could ever hope for. Incredible. All right, Charlie, I got a deal for you. I know that I have not hit a fairway all day, but it's a fact you have not hit a fairway all day.
Oh, you didn't have to bring that up.
Between the two of us, I'm going to make you a deal. If you can hit this fairway, I will sing you a song.
All right, you watch this.
Come on.
In fact, you better go ahead and get that guitar tuned up, because this one is center cut.
Look, if you think so, look, I got to be able to see it in the fairway or this thing's going back. I'm serious. It ain't in tune yet.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you that. I'm in the zone right here. He's teasing me. You watch this, big boy.
Real hard now in case you hit it.
Well, I guess we ain't gonna hear no f***ing song today.
Now, wait a second. Whoa. Wait. One fairway over, it still counts.
I love it.
In constant sorrow through his day. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble in that other fairway. Well, I bid farewell to Charlie's golf ball, 'cause it's in the other fairway. It's in the other gosh darn fairway. It's the one over there. I saw it. You did.
All right, so how many years with Alison Krauss Union Station?
I'm been with Alison Krauss Union Station now for 26 years.
Wow.
26, going on 27. I've been one of the most fortunate people on the planet to be a part of Alison and Union Station. That's just been an experience that's like the lottery job of jobs.
That voice of hers is just, it's like what an angel would sound like to me.
The world would be a better place with more people like her in it. That's the absolute truth, both musically and just morally and just all across the board.
So right now, you're writing, you're in studio, you're working on a new project. Tell me about that project.
The new project I'm working on is going to be a bluegrass record that is hopefully going to uplift people. It's going to be maybe the first bluegrass record I know of where all your pets come back, the bank accounts grow, the marriages work out, nobody dies. This is going to be a positive record. This is going to be hopefully an uplifting, positive, make you feel good record, which may not work at all. I don't know. It's uncharted territory. You know, bluegrass is so tragic that this is kind of an experiment to see if something like this can even live in the same stratosphere as all that tragedy. Charlie, I had the best time. You're full of it, but it's all good what you're full of. Oh man, come on, get in your home ball.
Let me get that
Hey,
out the
look
hole
at there.
for you.
Anything can happen in this game, I promise.
And often does. Real pleasure.
It's been my pleasure. You're the man.
Appreciate you riding with Rymer here at World Tour. And love watching you play golf, but I enjoyed listening to you play guitar a little bit more.
Anytime, buddy, for you. Whatever you want.
Come on in here, I'll let you buy me a cold beverage.
Oh, baby, I'm all yours. Come on.
Book your next vacation or get a customized quote at myrtlebeachgolftrips.com. When you perform live, Man of Constant Sorrow, at the Grammys, what year was that? It was like 1927?
Yeah, it was back before Prohibition. Yeah, it's a little while ago. People didn't like me, they still don't. So I stay in my room by myself most days, shut in, playing music.
Stop it, you're gonna make me cry.
You've never cried.
If you guys weren't rolling on that, I'm gonna whip somebody's ass.
When I saw him start rolling, I was like, gotta get serious now.
I mean, that's like,
I got it.
Television gold right there. Come on, knucklehead.